See if I can find us.
There's nothing more powerful than you.
Okay. Hey, we got volume. We are live on YouTube. It is. Miss Nancy is making a wreath and camping all at the same time. How wonderful is that? Hey, there's Facebook. Hey, Facebook. Okay. Let's get started. It'd be nice if I don't tear my keyboard up. Okay. We have, it's Snow Day weather. Yes. So I can get up there without a glare being on there. And there's John Ray and Miss Susan, Miss Nancy and Miss Tiffany. Miss Tiff. We call her Tiff. Y'all look at the ice skates. This is gonna be fun. I'm going to put these a little bit out of the way so we can go get started. So, welcome everybody. There's Andrea. How are you? Everyone calls me Tiff. Tiff it is. Oh, thank you, Miss Susan. All right, y'all, I did not know if I was going to get to go live today because our air conditioner went kapooey on Saturday, I think it was. The AC man was supposed to come Sunday. He didn't come. He didn't come Monday. So he came early this morning, and I wasn't sure if he was going to have the parts to fix it or what it was. So, with all that, I was just on pins and needles, so I didn't have anything ready because I didn't want to come out here and it being so hot. So guess what? Today has been a rush day, all day. So, all right, for our bottom layer of mesh, we're going, I'm using 10-inch. I know, John Ray. It's too hot not to have air conditioner right now, right? I decided to watch from Facebook on my phone and YouTube on my TV. Oh my goodness, you got a double whammy, Miss Andrea. All right, so the bottom layer of mesh is 10 inches and I cut it in 24 inches. That way I use the whole roll. We're going to roll this up a little bit and walk it. And I'd already done all these and I forgot to leave one of each to show y'all what I was doing. And then we're going to roll it up this way and let me bring y'all down so y'all can see what we're doing. We'll be done with those for a second. All right, we're going to place the bottom layer of the whites. And this is what they call a snowball mesh also. It's got little fuzzies on the mesh there. So we're gonna go around. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Yes, Miss Susan, we are blessed. It is I think it's 87 degrees right now, so it feels like 97, but friends, let me tell you, that is so much better than what it has been. And now that my air conditioner's fixed, makes it all the more better. There's my sweet friend, Miss Elaine. How are you? So, yeah, if the AC had not gotten fixed, we was gonna have to cancel today. And I put out to my members yesterday or last night, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all know if we're going live or not. Depends on if the AC man gets the air conditioner fixed or not, y'all. And we had to replace the freezer Friday, so I was doing that Saturday morning. So my defreeze got organized. I can say that. We got rain and expecting more. Oh, John Ray, please share. Send it south. Send it south, my friend. There's my sweet mama, Miss Pat. Miss seeing you. I'm back. I am back. I had about I was off of here 2 weeks, but I was sick for 3 weeks. And let me tell you, it took forever to get my energy even halfway back up. So that was an ordeal within itself. And then my hubby was kind of down. He didn't get quite as sick as I did, but he got to feeling bad. But we're better. Thank the Lord, we're better. The Lord is good. Hey, Miss Candace, how are you? Good to see everybody today. Y'all, John Ray has a channel and he has beautiful birds on YouTube. And it's amazing how he can hold a feeder and all those hummingbirds just come eat out of his little hand. Miss Candace has a Growing in Grace. She's got a channel. Y'all, I'll forget half of everybody. Miss Andrea's got a channel. Miss Andrea, you'll have to put the name of it in there because I can't remember all of them. I am cleaning, but still listening. Well, Miss Tiff, when you get through cleaning your place, you just come on over and then you can clean my place. I did do cooking and cleaning yesterday because I sure was not coming out here and it hot. So I changed sheets, washed clothes, cooked up some meals, and I need to share a recipe with y'all. I need to do one. If you want to do low carb or keto, oh my goodness. I made a dish yesterday and it tastes so much like chicken spaghetti, but it did not have the pasta in it. I substituted with rice cauliflower, and I sauteed it and cooked it down with a little bacon grease and a little bit of butter, some onions and peppers, and oh my goodness. I have to share the recipe because you use cream cheese, Rotel tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, it was delicious. Hubby likes it and I like it. Hey, it's a good thing. Love you all. We love you too, Miss Candace. I ate a tomato for lunch. Yummy. Don't worry, we are camping and I've seen so many hummingbirds. I should have a feeder with me. Yes, and you should do like John Ray does. He has it in his hand and they just come up to him and eat out of his hand. That was so amazing. Okay, I've got the second layer here already tied up, y'all. we just got to put it in here. And I will show y'all, because I've already done them. This is 10-inch mesh, and I cut it at 24 inches. Hey, Miss Shantae, how are you? The channel is there, but there's nothing on it. I'm not brave enough to do a live video. Oh, Miss Andrea, you can do it, girlfriend. Okay, on this layer, we're going to roll. And then we're going to come from the other side and we're going to roll. Then we're going to pinch down and pull it together. So it's not very far apart. And then I'm going to put it in just like that. And my stool is in my way. I usually have it behind me. And then we're going to place them. And this has got the border on it. So cute. Sprinkle. Thank you, Miss Shantae. Miss Completely Crafty by Shantae has a channel. Are you going to be on tomorrow night, Shantae? Hey, Miss Robin. Miss Robin has a channel, and she is on Monday evenings, Monday nights, and Wednesdays. Miss Susan, that stuff ain't nothing to play with, let me tell you. There's Miss Kelly. Oh, do I ever like the shabby wreath you made earlier? And it was easy, Miss Kelly. It was so easy and so economical. We'll call it economical. So it was, I think it was pretty. What is the name of your channel? John Ray. It's John Ray Birds. So I don't know if you can click on his name right now while it's live. Okay, Miss Shantae will be on live tomorrow night. Miss Robin should be live tomorrow unless something comes up. So, but probably after the live is over, you can come back and look at the comments and click on his name and it'll go right to it. I think that's how that works. You might can click on it while it's live and go, but I don't think so. Because I've tried to click on somebody's channel before. You're still exhausted from, oh my goodness. In January. Thank you, Miss Kelly. All right, so we've got the top layer done. I like this border mesh. How are you feeling, Miss Shantae? Miss Shantae had surgery. She was a naughty girl and tried to overdo it. I'm telling on her. And I have not been a real good friend. I have not checked on her as much as I should have. But y'all, between trying to keep everything watered, let's turn it this way. Y'all can see more what I'm doing. It's hot outside and trying to water flowers and having to replace. We had to replace the refrigerator. Then we had to replace the deep freeze. The air conditioner went out. Transmission went out. Then a back windshield shattered. We've just been going around in circles here lately. So, I said, I hope everything calms down a little bit. Let us catch our breath. You can click as a mod. Okay, as a mod, you can click. All right, good deal. Yes, I'm going to try to make a few of those this winter when I'm not so busy. Awesome, Miss Kelly. Yeah, they're cheap. I mean, the styrofoam wreath frame and then just some scraps. You can make some beautiful ones with coordinating colors. Okay, cheap or not, I think it looks very dainty, very pretty, and it doesn't look like a cheap craft either. Very pretty. I loved it. I'm having oral surgery tomorrow at 1:15 Eastern. Okay, that's 12:15 my time. We'll be under anesthesia. Oh, Miss Kelly, we'll be sending prayers for you. I love black and white. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Nancy's making a wreath right now, too. She said, use no spray and Certec. Sending prayers. Yes, we all sending prayers for Miss Kelly. Oh, you gonna wake up little Gordon? Oh, thank you, Miss Andrea. I don't think so, Miss Shantae. I'm not. Thank you, Miss Andrea, for the stars. Hey, Miss Karen, how are you? I had to go to my PCP today. My breathing was a little funky. She thought it might be pneumonia. She gave me a breathing treatment, and I had a chest x-ray done. Oh, my goodness, Miss Shantae. Sending prayers for you too, which I pray for my YouTube family and Facebook family, but special prayers when we have a special need. Hope you are healing and taking care not to. Right, okay. Y'all look how full that got so fast. Pretty. So we can attend. Everyone, show your channel so we can attend. It's only 82 here in Indiana. We're having a full week of 70s and 80s. We was, we're at 87 right now, but it feels like 97. So we got humidity in the air, but much better than what it has been. You're so very welcome, Miss Kelly. All mods can have our channels. I'm making a pink and gold Santa. Oh, I bet that's pretty. All right, y'all look at this ribbon. White skates. Well, John Ray, I try not to, I try to do it fast, so, I don't want y'all to get bored. Don't want y'all to get bored. Oh, I love the pink and gold. I bet that pink and gold combo is beautiful. You'll have to share pictures on the VIP group in Facebook. All right, y'all, I did. Look here, I remembered to cut my tool. Number one, I remembered the tool. That's the first miracle. And then to actually get it cut in time before the live. So yes, the hurricane is hitting Florida. Y'all pray for everyone down there. They stay safe. I'm not gonna lie. I have wished that some kind of tropical storm or something would come up through Mississippi. I mean, we don't need no hard hurricane, but we could use some rain. It sprinkled a little bit yesterday morning, and I think it might have sprinkled a little bit overnight last night, but nothing to write home about. But I'm thankful for it. But it's not enough to wet the ground, wet enough that I don't have to go water my plants. You know, watering all my plants, hauling water everywhere, not to wear me down. I am ready for some cold weather. I am ready for some rain. Sounds like your house. Oh, I don't know about that. John Ray, thank you. Oh, well, I'm going the wrong way, y'all. I turn it the wrong way every time, but we got stripes and checks and skates and solid white on our ribbons today. And then our sign is so cute. I love the ice skates. And I think those are the ice skates that I got from Miss Robin to add into this. If I'm not mistaken. No humidity at all this week. Oh my goodness. That would be amazing. We've got cooler temperatures, but it was so muggy this morning. It's like cutting it with a knife. It's just, you can't hardly breathe. We got the humidity for sure. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. Oh my goodness. And then they're saying possibility of that hurricane turning and coming back toward the states. I don't know. Who knows? I don't think they know exactly what it's going to do. But yeah, there'll be Georgia and South Carolina definitely be in that path. I think y'all would get some rain off these storms, a little rain in Texas. I hope it comes some way, somehow. Because we are so wet and dry. It's just not even funny. I am not decorating for Halloween this year for the first time. I am just doing fall crap. Fall and Christmas. I don't never decorate for Halloween. Shoot, I didn't even get decorated for summer. I didn't get none of my, and that's very unusual for me because I like to get my patriotic stuff out. And I did not get it out. I have pillows and all that, and it's been a crazy, crazy summer. So I still have a spring wreath on my back door. My back porch still has its spring pillows all over it. Miss Susan can use some prayers too, y'all. Gordon is awake and says, hi, everyone. Hey, Gordon. What you doing? I still ain't made that little video I was going to video for him. I need to do that, don't I, today? That's in there. Bless everyone. Okay. Exactly, Miss Susan, exactly. Gordon helped cut your ribbon today. We don't need trick-or-treaters anymore, but I don't blame them. You don't get trick-or-treaters no more. We're so far out in the country, and then our driveways, 2/10 of a mile. Our house is off the road, so, and it's down a long driveway, and don't nobody come down here. So Gordon's such a big boy, helping Nana. Yes, helping her cut ribbon and ride the golf cart. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I like that ribbon, the ice skate ribbon. Okay, we got the top done. We're gonna jump down here on the bottom real quick, because we're finished with the top. I got the tulle in there and the ribbons, so the top is finished for all the mesh, the ribbons, and the tulle. We'll go around the bottom here. I'm just so proud of myself for remembering the tulle and then to actually get it cut. Hey, EDJ. It's getting very eerie here in Central Florida. A little rumbling beginning now also. Well, we're sending prayers for you, EDJ, for all those rumbles. And look how pretty that's gonna look. Y'all see? Isn't that pretty? We are all loving the gorgeous weather. I know you are, Miss Kelly. It would be beautiful to be in the 80s and no humidity. Oh, that's just a dream come true. I'd feel like fall time was here. Thank you, Miss Susan. My email is on the blink, but for some reason it's asking me to buy memory. Oh my goodness. Microsoft. Somebody wanting some money, huh? Dishes are done. Well, it's time to eat them. Miss Tiff. Once the kitchen gets cleaned, and that by the time everybody wants to eat and everybody wants to mess up the kitchen, that's usually the way it happens. I'm emailing all my mail and it still wants me to buy memory. Oh my goodness, John Ray, that is not fun. Gordon said, "Wow." Did Gordon see the ice skates? I think I got those from Nana, from Miss Robin. Have tried deleting from your spam and other folders. What wreath are you making? I am, Miss Karen, I'm making a winter wreath. So this one you could put up before Christmas, you could put it up after Christmas, and actually use it all the way up until you put out your spring. The sign says it's snow day weather. So we know that wintertime is after Christmas, so you could use this one. You could actually give this one as a gift, and they could put it up when they take their Christmas wreath down and hang it, and they could use it all the way until they put up their spring. I deleted 30,000 at one time. Oh my goodness, and that should free up some memory space for sure, John Ray. I bought cloud space from Google for $9.99 a month, which also includes a VPN. It's great. I've been thinking about getting a VPN. Going out tonight since Caleb is playing football tonight. Yay, Miss Tiff. Thank you, Miss Andrea. She's praying for everyone in the path of the hurricane. Looks beautiful. Thank you, Miss Karen. Appreciate that. It's going to really be pretty when we get our bow and our sign and our skates on. We almost got around here. Yeah, wants you to buy memory. There's always gimmicks. John, I'm very satisfied with the Google Cloud. Everybody needs it. Yes, that's true, Miss Kelly. Hello, all. We'll take any prayers this way. I lost 2 roofs in 3 years from a tornado coming right after hurricanes. Oh my goodness, EDJ. That is horrible. Yes, say prayers for EDJ. Replaced 2 roofs in 3 years. That is horrible. Had a percent of thousands of emails I delete altogether. Will definitely be sending prayers. There's my sweet sister in love, Miss Angel. How are you, my friend? My sweet sis and my friend. We're making an ice skate wreath, a winter wreath. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prayers for everyone, Tiff says. EJ, the Cajun Navy will probably be headed your way. What state are you in, EDJ? Are you in Florida? Are you in Louisiana? To be getting hurricanes, tornadoes. Thank you, John Ray. I didn't do spring or my summer deck. Oh, Miss Susan, I got spring out, but I did not get my summer. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And if anybody, for our members in the YouTube private group, members in the membership, y'all have a new video this morning. We did a Victorian little wreath, kind of a shabby rag wreath. Turned out adorable. So y'all can go watch it. And I'll be back in there Thursday morning at 11 Central Standard Time. EDJ is in Florida. That explains a lot. Are you in the path of the tornado, the hurricane that's coming now? That's expected landfall, what? Is it tonight or in the morning? I'm just going to hike my leg up. Virtual private network, yes. Love the black and white, gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Andrea. And Andrea's over on the Facebook, y'all. I am a bird person. I have had birds all my life. Oh my goodness. You've had a bird? "29 and 26 years old. Wow. That's amazing. When I first started feeding birds, I thought goldfish were accepted. Oh, John Ray. I think so as well. A combo black and white, which would look nice. Thank you, Edie J. All right, we got our last one, y'all. Last set of ribbons here. Trying to keep all my ribbons going the same way, and I just did them backwards. So here we go. The last set of ribbons, and then we're going to do our tulle here. Pop that in there. And twist it up under our ribbons there, and voila, we have all kind of black and white. So there's the ice skate ribbon. It's getting a little bigger. Let's make it a little wider. Here's our sign. Says it's a snow day weather. All right, we're gonna put this kind of up in the right far corner and get this notification out of my way. Hey, Miss Peggy, Northeast Florida here. We're only expecting tropical storm winds, strength winds. Bigger threat from the trees, power lines, and spin-off tornadoes. I expected to pass 40 miles west of me. Oh, EVJ is right in the past central Florida. Oh, gracious. We're going to send prayers for no damage, for sure, for nobody. All right, I put wires in my sign, so we're going to wire this down. Thank you, Andrea. Coral Gables. Yes, send prayers for the ones in the path of the hurricane. Y'all can send some rain this way. Send it to Mississippi. Part of Mississippi gets rain. I don't know. I don't know why we haven't, but we've gotten some sprinkles, and that's about it, y'all. And my grass is brown, and the trees are wanting to die. And I'm watering every day, trying to keep just my plants alive, my flowers, my hydrangeas, my azaleas, and my lantana. When lantana's dying because of no water, y'all know it's dry, because lantana's drought tolerant. And blue. Oh, Miss Kelly had birds. Shirley Nash lives in Northeast Florida too. Hey, Bloomin', how are you? They are predicting for us to have cold, snowy winter. Well, I hope we get some cold, wet winter, whether it be by snow or water or whatever. I'm ready for some wet, some moisture. All right, y'all. Let's get this side tied down. His name was Suki. Are you going to Pigeon Forge or Dollywood? Hey, I'm going John Ray in October, the 3rd week of October, I think. Hey, Jody, how are you? I love that. Dining room. Miss Susan, yes, that would be beautiful. If are you kidding? You were supposed to get winter weather. All right, y'all. We got to make a bow. Just a prediction for our winter weather. We're coming to Georgia. We have ice skates, but let's do a bow real quick. And then we're going to attach our ice skates and our bow. Okay, so the sign has polka dots around the edge. So I'm going to use some polka dots. Jody said she's good. Awesome. What beautiful winter wreath. Thank you, Miss Jody. Keep in mind that hurricanes have a mind of their own. Exactly, they do. All right. We're going to do 8-inch tails. And we're going to do a 6.5-inch loop. And my favorite. So if y'all don't mind hitting the thumbs up for me. And if you really want to be sweet, you can hit that share button for me. I appreciate it so very much. Lantana requires a lot of water. Well, they tell me that Lantana's drought tolerant. And that's what all the little tags, when you buy it, that's what they say, drought tolerant. So somebody been lying to me. They need to be whooped. Okay. So now I need to decide which way I want my bow, because this ribbon, I don't want it upside down. So we're going to come with an 8-inch tail. We're going to do a 6.5-inch loop here. So that's going to put us about right there. I'm going to cut this right here. Then we're going to turn this around. Y'all, I don't know why my fingers are wanting to cramp and get stuck. That one out of our way. We're going to have a cheater tail on here. I don't want my skates upside down on the bow. Okay. Now we have some stripes. Yes. Sending lots of prayers for all of our people that's in the way of this hurricane. Not just Florida, but the ones that's going to be in Georgia, South Carolina, all of them. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Thank you, EDJ. Love the ribbon. Thank you, Miss Jody. Thank you, Miss Bloomin'. There's Slim Twiggy. How are you? How's you been doing? All right, we're gonna cut that one. Let's see. I'm gonna lay these over to the side. So we went a little bit shorter on this one. Okay, making sure it wasn't cut. Sometimes the ribbon makers will send a roll that's split and re-glued. And I try to take them out. You know, my fingers are wanting to jam up a little bit. All right, I use a clothespin just to hold that in place. We're finished with that one. Now let's see. We got some more polka dots. And I think, y'all, let me use this polka dot on this other side. Because I got polka dots down here that's on the big side. That is a neat username, Slim Twiggy. Slim Week Twiggy. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking that's right. Slim Twiggy. All right, now let's get this out of the way. Now we'll put this one over here. Just like so. We'll add some white in here. We may do the white on the very last one. Let me go ahead and use this black. This is like glitter with black and white on the edges. Y'all, by the time we get this on there and then we get our skates on there, it's going to be a pretty winter wreath that you can use after Christmas all the way to springtime. I'm going to have to do another for a friend this time. Okay. Now we have the white. I'm going to get a white zip tie instead of that black one. Now then, I'm going to slip the zip tie in this little groove where the little dowels was holding the wreath, the ribbon. We're Pull it up, pull this down. Break that loose. Separate our tails. Pull it. I already have my pipe cleaners in there. So now all we gotta do is just like that. Now we're going to attach this. And this is called a half bow, y'all. That's what I call it, a half bow. But it takes up this whole side. And when you do a full bow, it just seems to cover up part of the side. So I'm going to take my little weaving needle. And y'all, Dawn with Wreath Decor by Dawn, she has these little weaving needles in her shop. I send people to her shop all the time for those. Okay, so we're going to take this pipe cleaner and I'm going to wrap it around the base. Love the polka dots. Thank you, Miss Shantae. Scary being alone in a hurricane. I have to conserve my internet. Oh no. Oh, sending prayers, EDJ. Can never do this. Crank up the tunes. Yes, y'all send prayers for the ones that's in the way of the hurricane. Because even if the hurricane, you know, doesn't hit right, you know, where somebody is, it's the threat of the tornadoes and all that, trees falling and from a gust of wind. So they definitely need our prayers. Alright, so y'all see I can shake the wreath and it's not going to be wobbly. Wiggly wobbly. I get this thing twisted around here a couple of times just so it holds it till I can get off of here. Then I can finish tying it down. Make y'all endure all of that. Okay, now we've got to trim our ribbon tails and put our skates on. We're going to trim the ribbon tails. And I try to layer them, get each layer shorter so that you can see the one below it sticking out. Have a little bit more air. Because by now the lights are getting hot. There's that tail. Now we're going to go to the bottom of this one. Stay as safe as possible, yes. Storm surge. Storms are unpredictable. And then the threat of the tornadoes and the down power lines, down trees, and it's just a whole lot of stuff. whole lot of worrying going on. But you know what? You can pray and believe, and the Lord can keep you safe. Just put your trust in Him, and let me tell you, He can calm your fears, and He can keep you safe. When nobody else can, He can. He's the best physician, He's the best lawyer, He's the best of everything. And He is our help in the time of trouble. I believe it. I believe it. And y'all, if you ever get a wreath, you got wired ribbon, you just run your fingers under there, fluff that bow back up. We like a poofy bow. I like my poofy hair. Okay. I don't want no ribbons falling over on my sign. Y'all look how pretty that's looking. Always go the opposite way. This is backwards for me on the camera. Now we got to get our ice skates in here. And then, I won't keep y'all all day, I promise. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I appreciate everybody in the comments. I appreciate all my silent watchers. Yes, I do. Alright, this has got a little ribbon tie on it. I don't know. Let's see. Trying to decide how we're going to put these on here, okay? I kind of want them going the same way as the sign is going. All right, what I'm going to do is take this. That is beautiful. Thank you, Miss Tiff, Mr. John Ray. Stick to the plastic. Stunning, Miss Right. Thank you, Miss Andrea. We're gonna do this right here, and then I'm gonna get a piece of wire and go on the back side of it. That way you can't see the pipe cleaner. I don't want to see the pipe cleaner. Hey, I don't mind being the only dude in chat. I'm so glad, John Ray. Rusty Bucket used to be here. You're rock and rolling with you. He is so loved. He used to be the stud of Rachelsuniquecrafts on here with all the chickadees. Alright, I'm going to take this one and do it the same way. See, it's got that little... There we go. Alright, I'm going to put that one right there. So we're going to go like that. And go straight down right there. Trying to make sure I go through mesh. rest of my brother. Right, yes, we love him too. We've been missing him. Y'all ladies are so sweet. We're just glad you're here. You're protected. That's right, John. Slim Twiggy, he's protected. Thank you, Miss Shantae. It's been a long time since I saw Rusty. I had to miss too many of her videos. Don't tell anyone that John Ray. They won't believe you. All right, y'all, we're gonna get some black ribbon. Black ribbon, listen to me. No, we're gonna get silver. Let's see if I got silver. I got some silver. Hot dog. And then I can show y'all the finished thing. It calls me sometimes. I might have to ring his phone to check on him. Yes. There we go. Tell him we miss him. If you talk, Miss Tiff says if you talk to him, Miss Tiff is ready to go mud riding. Alright, so what we're going to do so that these don't flop around is I'm going to put them right here. Let me get these so I don't fight with them the same length. We're going to take it y'all, if y'all try to put wire or pipe cleaners through mesh, they can give you a devil unless you have one of those needles. They make life so much easier. I'll wrap this a couple of times. How did let's go Rachel's channel? We watch some of the same channels, like Steven's channel and Grandma's channel and Grandma Helen and Danny and his wife has a channel, and they all have channels, and we watch the same channels. Grandma Helen was on this morning. All right, so let's put this one that's Kelly and Helen. Everybody's got so much going on, y'all. Sickness, and bad weather, and everything tearing up, and it's a crazy time right now. Right now we're going to wire this. And then we're going to go straight down through here. Okay, I'm trying to get this thing around the frame and it is not wanting to go. There we go. There we go. Okay, y'all. We have ice skates on here. We have a sign on here. We have a bow on here. We have ribbon tails and all the fun stuff. Yes, y'all remember Miss Nancy. She got issues. She's not out of the woods yet. She got a semi-good report, but y'all can send her some prayers. That would be wonderful. Okay. See if, let me see. I always turn it the wrong way for y'all. So there's the bow. So this could be this is a winter wreath, and it can be used all the way to spring. I think it's pretty. It's got all the little glittery. It's not like fall off glitter, so it's not like you're gonna have glitter all over your floor or anything. It's not that kind of glitter. It's got sparkly, maybe I should say. So, oh my goodness, sorry. Thanks everyone. Took some time talking to the man upstairs and decided to look at the good and not what might be. That's right, Miss Nancy. Absolutely. But the man upstairs can take care of you. He can heal. He can make a way where there is no way. Oh, Jody, sending prayers for your daddy, honey, too. My mama had cancer. She was only 28, and I was only 7. Oh my goodness, her doctor. Well, we're going to be praying for your mama too, Miss Kelly. For sure. So if y'all want this one, you can comment, or I will list it in my Etsy shop sooner or later. If you decide you want it beforehand, you can email me or comment or any of those things. By the way, I'm selling my house. Rachel moving on, and I'm taking her spare bedrooms. I think that's a good idea, Miss Kelly. I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Thank you, everyone, for watching and hanging out with me, and John Ray for putting up with all of us women. It's your favorite. Oh my goodness. It's pretty. You can use it anytime, all the time. Cold weather. So, all right, y'all. I will see. What's today? Tuesday, Thursday. I will be back on. We might be doing something Christmas. Who knows? Fall, Christmas, something. We'll do something. So, we love for you to be in the chat with us, John Ray. and sending prayers for everyone in the path and around the area of the path for the hurricane in Florida, because it can spin off tornadoes and stuff. So even people that's even close to it that might be nearing the area. Remember everyone in Georgia and everyone in South Carolina as it goes out. The ones that need prayer that was here in the chat. I try in my mind in my prayer time to go through the names of people that I see in the chat. So bad things happening. Yes. What's the other channels? I'm a member of everybody in here on the planet. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Yes, Miss Kelly, that's true. So I love you all. Y'all have a great couple of days. I'll be back Thursday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you all. Thank you so very much for being here. If you don't mind hitting the thumbs up and the share button, I appreciate it so very much. It helps me. I love you all, and I'll see y'all Thursday. Bye-bye, y'all.